Hi, welcome back. So for this session, we're going to talk about the export feature located in the toolbar. So when you click the export feature here, you will see that you'll have three options to choose from in the drop-down menu. You'll have export map, export data table, and export chart. First off, we're going to talk about export map. So what this option does, it allows you to export the map that you've created in the display table here, or the display page, into a JPEG or PNG image file. So to show this, I'm going to go ahead and select two indicators. So first off, I'm going to select a raster file. Let's see, I'm going to select renters density breaker, and then I'm going to select for example, a point layer. Let's say we'll select another housing layer of location of publicly subsidized affordable housing. So I'm going to go ahead and close the indicators window, and you'll see that now I have two layers here. And say this is what I want to export into an image, and I really like this map. So to do so, I'm going to go ahead and click Export Map here. And what this does now, it pulls up a new window that gives me the options to title this map that I'm going to be exporting into an image. And it also gives me options if I want a border around the image, if I want a north arrow, scale bar, or a legend. You can see what the scale bar and the north arrow are going to look like. They're going to look exactly like what the north arrow here on the bottom right and the scale bar, what they look like in the display page. And then also the legend is going to look like what the indicator's legend looks like here in the display page as well. And then I get to select between whether or not I want a JPEG or a PNG file, and this just depends on what preferences that you have when you want to display to export this file. So once I have all my options selected, I can go ahead and select Export Map, and that will then allow me to save this file as an image file into one of the folders in my computer. I'm not going to do that right now, but that's the next step. So for the next option that we have here is Export Data Table. So for every layer that's in the Equity Atlas, there are data that are associated with each. So for the ones that we have selected here, renters, density per acre, and subsidized affordable housing, the data that's associated with each can be put into a table or a chart. So for example, if I want to pull up the table, as you can see here, there's a table affiliated with the data I've selected. If I want to export this table as an image, then to do so, I just go Export Data Table, and then it will allow me to save the data table that I just showed here as an image into your computer. Also, this data can be formed into a chart. As you can see here, you'll have different options. You can make it into a bar chart, a column, or even a line if I wanted to. But say if I really like the column, then I can just select column there and then select Export Chart, and what that will do is export the image of that chart into your computer as a JPEG file. So that's what basically export does. It allows you to export the map, data table, and chart as images within your file, within your computer, that is. So for next time, we will be discussing another feature within the toolbar. And until then, bye-bye.